Garva Mini.
Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavritah mudhoyam nabhijanati loko mamajam avyayam. I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them I am covered by my eternal creative potency Yogamaya, and so the deluded world knows me not, who am unborn and infallible. Loko mam ajam avyayam. So here Krishna is telling, again, please understand avyayam, avyayam. I do not die, I do not leave my body. There is no difference between my body and soul, it is eternal. This form is eternal. And ajam, I do not take birth. So repeatedly Krishna is telling the superior nature of his personality. He does not take birth, he does not die, he is an eternal personality. But Moodha, foolish people are not able to understand. Krishna tells, why? Yogamaya samavritaha. I am covered by my energy. Just like if there is lot of light on the stage, we are not able to see the performer. Or when there is lot of light on the performer, performer is not able to see the audience. So similarly, Krishna has got multifarious energies emanating from him, and one of them is Yogamaya, which covers Krishna from the foolish and ignorant people, and thus they are not able to understand Krishna. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. O Arjuna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me no one knows. So here Krishna is telling again the different nature of his personality. He is different from ordinary living entities. No ordinary person can know one's past, present, what is happening, or the future life. But Krishna knows all these things. But Krishna is telling, Mam tu vedana kashchana, me no one knows. Ichha dvesha samuthena dvandva mohena bharata sarva bhutani sammoham sarge yanti parantapa. O scion of Bharat, Arjuna, O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, overcome by the dualities of desire and hate. Ichha dvesha samuthena dvandva mohena bharata. So people are overcome by the dualities of desire and hate. Original duality is we desire to become one with God and we hate to serve God. This is the beginning of one's conditional life of material existence. All of us who are there trapped in these bodies in the material world, we are envious of God. That is why when it is described here, we are servants of God, we are subordinates, we sometimes rebel. What kind of God is Krishna? He is telling us to serve him. But we don't rebel when a nice company gives us a job offer. We are willing to become servants of any other person of this mundane material world simply for some money. And we share on social media, see, I've got this nice job. Arey, what you are? You are going to become servant of that person. But here I am very happy. Similarly, we are serving our family members. We serve our parents always. We give them all respects. Do we rebel? Oh, why we should give you respect? You should give me respect. Do we tell our father, Father, you should touch my feet. I will not fall at your feet. No, we do not do that. We give all respect. So there is respect when there is love. But when there is envy, then we ask on why I should give you respect, why I should serve you. No. As a child would naturally like to serve the parents, as employee wants to serve the employer, and there is enjoyment for both. In a similar fashion, we have to understand there is a loving relationship between us and God. He is our eternal parent. So the servitorship of Lord is not like servitorship in this material world. It is like we serve our loving relatives, people who love us the most. This is service which is very, very delightful to the heart. So we should not be envious. But when we are envious, we hate serving God and we desire to become God, one with God, then our illusory condition begins. And then we are caught with secondary desires and hates. Then we are into this world of duality. Here we make difference between honor and dishonor, heat and cold, like and dislike. Actually, heat and cold is the same here in this material world. Honor and dishonor are the same, pleasure and pain are also the same. But if a person is lost in the bodily concept of life, he or she will not be able to understand that pleasure and pain are the same. These differences are only felt because of this illusory conception of this body.